Hey, what is up guys? It's your boy Speed here, and today we're doing something a little bit different. I'm recording Guess the Rank, except with a webcam. I also have Twitch chat guessing the ranks with me today. So yes, this is a YouTube video, but it's going to be very exciting because we're doing things a little bit live. We're going to go over 4 replays today and try to guess those ranks. If you don't know what this is, basically I look at your replays that you submit through the YouTube community tab, and then based upon your gameplay and what you do, I have to try to guess your rank. So without further ado, let's get into it. And by the way, guys, if you want to become absolutely broken, well, what you need to do is sign up to the gameleap website down below right now. The reason why you should do that is because every single day we post a new video there. Content that you simply just will never get on YouTube, we post every single day to the website. It's really top tier stuff. I'm very proud of what I make over there. We also have other creators, many of my great friends who are top tier Dota players, creating guides about different heroes, different roles, different items, skill builds, talent builds, everything you need to know to get to the next rank. So if you feel a little bit lost, you're a little bit stuck, click the link down below. I'll see you guys there. And now let's get into the video. All right, so the first person we're getting into is Zart, which is like dessert, on the Sven. So the timestamps he gave were kind of irrelevant, so we're just going to look at some mid-game fights and try to figure out, what's happening. First things first, though, item build on point. I basically agree with everything here, like literally everything here. Blink Echo Mask, very reasonable. He's level 17 with 187 CS and minute 19, which is extremely good. So already I'm getting higher MMR vibes just from these things alone. Like, literally, just these things alone. CS, good kills, and he's even farming, which is, it's a good thing. Alright, getting to our first fight of the game, we got an interesting smoke gank. Kind of the big dilemma with what I see already here is, like, it just doesn't make very much sense. A big part of being good at, like, mid to late game Dota is your ability to catch people off guard. And, like, they smoke in, like, the middle of the river, which is just beyond not good. So yeah, that was pretty awful. The enemy team also apparently smoked. Let's see how he plays this fight and then try to guess his rank. So Morphling showing mid. The Venge and the Elder Titan. What is this? Morphling and AM are fighting mid. And Venge and ET are fighting in the triangle, which makes no sense. But all right, let's see how our boy Zart plays the fight. Okay, first things first. All you carry players, when you are playing a Blink Initiator, your Blink needs to be on top of the person. Otherwise, you lose an auto attack to 2 to 3 auto attacks. Now, this ends up being a pretty good stun, and I imagine he kills them anyway because of how farmed he is. But you really need to blink on top of them. This blink gives people time to react. Obviously, in this case, it ends up being okay, but you really do not want to blink like that. It's super bad. All right, he also forgot to click Warcry, but that's all right. Come on, bro, what the? How did you get hit by that? You had stun. Why would you try to juke it? Just stun him. What? All right. I think, like, it's really funny, but hopefully you guys kind of see what I'm saying. I don't think Zart is, like, immortal. Because his like fight, like his execution of fights is not very crisp. His spellcasting there was not great, but his farming is really good. And his like kind of map movements and overall ability to understand the game is pretty solid. So I think he's somewhere around Ancient or Divine based on those facts. Let's look at one more fight and then take our guess. All right, in this next clip, I have to give a bit of a flame. You have no god strength. You have no god strength. Why would you run towards the enemy team with no god strength? It's really, guys, for gaining MMR, it's really this simple. If you are a hero that relies on a big spell to have impact in the game, and you don't have that big spell and you go fight, you are baiting your team to chain feed. Alright? Even if this fight ends up going well, I already deduct points for even bothering to show up. So, once again, I don't understand this Warcry usage. It gives you a lot of armor. Just use it. After you blink in, or like right before you blink in, so you actually get the benefit, because now this Warcry, it's just completely wasted, right? It's not going to protect any of his teammates, so that's not good. And he has no god strength. Like, this is just horrible. Even if this works, once again, even if this works, it's just bad. It burns his BKB charge. The enemy team is also, oh god, it's just as bad. It's like, his mistakes are made up for the fact, like, basically, his issues are not being pronounced because the enemy team is also fighting 3v5, which makes no sense. But nonetheless, I'm ready to guess the rank. I wanna stick with my gut. I'm gonna say that this is like Ancient 1 to Legend-ish. I think I want to say Ancient One. All right, and let's take a guess. Zart is... Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god, what? Archon 5, right? That's Archon? Archon 5, oh. I was pretty off. Oh, I was pretty off. Damn. Alright, what did chat guess? Let's see, what did chat guess? Also in the comments, guys, tell me if you guys were pretty close. Chat guessed Archon 4, Archon 2, Guardian 5. Wow, chat was better than me here, alright. Damn, okay. Alright, let's get into the next clip. Okay, so first things first, one thing I want to point out is I had a feeling he was against Undying. Even though usually Undying should be a position 5 and not a position 4 because of how the lane starts, you generally want to buy stick in a lane like this. Axe spams Battle Hunger and Undying spams Decay, so it's really nice to have a stick so that you can spam your Q and not run out of mana. Also, it's just good HP against Undying, right? Stick is particularly valuable because when he drops your HP pool, naturally if you pop regen, it's actually more valuable when you get your strength back. It's kind of like tread switching. So, yeah, it would have been good this game. He ended up buying a Wraith Band, which is not terrible, but just keep that in mind. Alright, so big thing about Drow versus Axe is you're really good against Axe. Like, Drow is quite good against Axe. You just want to hit him over and over again. So the big thing I'm going to be looking for here to determine if Sir AAAA is good is if he hits the Axe a poop ton. Alright, let's see. So, good auto attack there. And the thing about Drow, most heroes would not want to auto attack here because they would pull aggro and the wave would go under tower. Drow doesn't have that happen because of how frost arrows work, so you literally even want to auto attack here. You can go into the wave and auto attack, and you should if you're not threatened. Alright, good auto. Alright, good CS, hit him again. Why does this guy seem tanky? What is he at? Oh, ring? Okay. But yeah, good auto. Okay, I don't know why you turn it. See, you gotta be careful about turning it off, because then you pull aggro and it's a bit of a grief. Also, you have a position 5 invoker. Interesting. Okay. Alright, you're not hitting him enough. So, what I would say is you're hitting him a little bit. This is like, I'm getting like Legend-ish vibes. Obviously, I don't know for sure yet. I've only watched a minute of the game. But like, based on the autos and how much you're doing it and you're like positioning, this is not top tier for sure. So I'm already feeling around middle, but we'll see. Okay, not the best CSing either. Alright. See, here you should be hitting the axe. Like, basically, anytime you can hit him where the position 4 isn't threatening you, you should hit him. No! Oh, what is this positioning? Why are you so close to axe? What if the Undying wraps on you? You can get easily battle hungered and decayed and just, like, beat up here. You cannot stand here. This is insane! Like, I told you could play up on Drow, I know, but you can play up on Drow, like, under your tower, or, like, in a reasonable position. This is way too far up, so... Not the best positioning here. Thankfully, these guys, I don't know, they're just, I don't know why he didn't battle hunger you there. I don't know, dying is just such a useless position 4, but, alright, let's keep going. Okay, good CS. I would like to see you pull creep aggro there to get the CS, but not, that's alright. Okay, you gotta keep hitting him, keep hitting him. Hit him again! Hit him again! Hit him again with frost arrows, hit him again! Keep hitting him, keep hitting him. Frost arrows! Use the frost arrows! This is why you buy a stick and just hit him with the frost arrows. They can't move. It's not that much movement speed slow, but it matters. You just gotta hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Just keep hitting him with frost arrows. If there's no last hit or deny, and they don't threaten you, which this lane doesn't in this case, just hit them. Over and over again. But alright, let's move on. Let's move on to the mid game. Basically, main things I'd say here, gotta work on your last hitting and understanding of a matchup like this. Alright, so moving on to the mid game, 69 CS. Poggers. At 13 is not great. It is Drow, and Drow struggles to last hit, but it's not great. Okay, I like the multi-shot farming here. Let's see where you farm to next. Okay, actually, I want to play a bit of a game here. Let's see where Drow farms next. Based on the map, from what I've seen, this is very dangerous. Like, just based on this movement, this is like Legend. This is so shit. No offense, guys. Like, this is a Captain's Mode game, so I kind of want to briefly talk on this. This completely opens up the Drow just getting smoke ganked. Drow even just showed mid. Like, if this is Immortal, this Drow's dead as hell. I'm gonna be honest, guys. Like, this is kind of wildly out of position. You know what I mean? It's, like, pretty ripped. So, also, this tower is useless, and it doesn't really help you farm. So, it's kind of just bad in general. But let's see what the Drow does about it. I'm curious to see if he avoids dying or not. So, Axe is showing mid. Hoodwink showed top. Hoodwink shoved in the lane, so he goes top. I like that. I like that. That's good. Okay, I don't think I would have used my E there. The reason why I wouldn't use my E there is because this is safe. So hopefully this makes sense to all you carry players. If you're playing a hero like Drow, or let's even just say Drow for this instance, and you multi-shot something like this, the reason why it's bad is because this is your safe wave, okay? This is your safe wave. Map sucks for Drow right now. Really dangerous, right? Really, really dangerous. You do not want to multi-shot safe farm when your map is dangerous, because you want to multi-shot the next wave that's more dangerous. And so we'll kind of see this play out here. He can't really walk up now, where typically he would want to walk up and instantly multi-shot this wave and then back. Right, this wave, because this is dangerous, right, because of where the hoodwink was. So if you were to go for that farm, you would want to multi-shot it, right, and then maybe even TP out. But yeah, this is why this bottom push is so bad. Like literally, this Drow is stranded. But all right, let's look at a team fight. All right, let's get into this last team fight for Drow Ranger, and then we will take a guess at the rank. So here we go. His Magnus and AA both just got picked off. He's got the Force Staff and the Manta. I'm curious to see how his Manta usage is here, if he uses it too early. So, okay, so like for instance there, I wouldn't want to use it there. The reason being is, yes, you could argue that I would cancel TA's Blink potentially. The thing is, what I would want to do here is I would even want to bait the TA under tower. Drow is very good against TA, because Drow has high armor and can kite TA really easily. And so, it's actually a good matchup. And so what you'd want to do here is you'd want to hold Manta until TA blinks on you. Then when she blinks on you and tries to Meld Strike, then you Manta. You dodge that, or like prevent her from hitting you. And then you start hitting her. And you could actually kill her and kite her. And I think that actually ends up happening here. Not because of the Manta usage, just because of the matchup. So this is a bit meh. I don't love this, you know what I mean? Manta, definitely a bit early for what I would like here. And then I don't love the fact you were standing still. You did react eventually. I don't like that you would commit to an undying kill as a Drow Ranger. You definitely wouldn't want to commit to a kill like this when you're dying. So not a huge fan of that. You do end up living though, so technically you played it sort of perfect, kind of. But all right, let's keep going. This is a multi-shot. Okay, that's fine. That's what I would have done. Overall solid. Once again, I think similar to the laning stage, I give you like a 6 or a 7 out of 10. So let's guess your rank. I want to say that this is like Legend 3. Something like that. Let's see what chat says, and then I'll take my guess. We're getting about a 2 to 3k vibe, which I also agree with. I want to say Legend 2, and let's take a look. Legend 2, and you are Archon 3. All right, pretty close. A lot of people in chat almost exactly got it. Definitely need to improve the laning stage. The map movements weren't bad. You were actually pretty farmed. A little bit of work to do on the team fighting, but overall, solid gameplay, solid Drow gameplay. And let's get into the next clip. All right, next up on the list, we have New Meta STFU. I don't really understand the name at all. I don't really understand what New Meta and having the shut up has any correlation. But all right, he's playing Vengeful Spirit, position 5, a hero you guys know I'm a big fan of. Let's get into it. All right, so the big thing I was curious about when I actually loaded in this replay was whether or not he would be able to farm an Ags. It's kind of like the main thing for me. Even if you're playing Venge support, like, I just wanted to see whether or not he would have the discipline to not panic and farm an Ags. Oh god. And it looks like he's doing that. One thing I will say is if I am playing Venge support, I'm not going to buy Treads because I don't want to delay my Ags whatsoever. Why did he want me to look at that? What was the point of that? Alright, so we're getting into our, not first team fight of the game, but a team fight of the game. He's got his Aghanim Scepter. This is where the impact really comes online. He's also got a Linken's queued up, which is a very expensive item. It is a okay Linken's game. I know people feel like they always have to buy a Linken's against Legion. You don't. It's kind of just an expensive item and unreliable. Like, most of the time people don't even block the duel with the Linken's, so I don't really like it, but let's get into the fight. So first things first, this is horrible, okay? This is beyond bad. Why is this bad, guys? Like, why can I already, even if they win this fight, because Clinks is level 20 at minute 27, and they have Avenge Ags, I still don't like it, okay? I still don't like this play. Why? Why do I not like this play? I don't like this play because Coddle is bottom, and their Veno's dead. Bristleback's half HP, and you're missing 2 teammates. That's horrible. Like, it's beyond bad. You're asking to die. So I cannot imagine that this goes well. Once again, they have Venge Ags plus Clinks. We'll see. And yeah, let's see how he casts spells. First things first, I don't get this positioning. What are you trying to do? Like, I guess it's an aggressive swap, but you definitely wouldn't want to aggressive swap into a 3v5. So I would be sitting behind my clinks personally, not setting up a fight when it's this disadvantageous. But okay, this is pretty questionable. You do have ags, but it's still very questionable. Cast your stun. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? What are you going, sightseeing in the middle of a team fight? Dude, hit someone or stun something. Just cast your spells. Like, hit this guy and stun him and... Right? Because your spells should have refreshed. I think this is a bug. Yeah, this is a bug. I'm pretty sure it's a bug. You should have your spells. Yeah, you do. You gotta just cast your spells, man. You just gotta cast your spells. I don't know where you're going. You're so afraid of dying. Just die. That's the whole point of pos 5 Venge with Axe. You're supposed to die. Even if you die twice. Like... Oh, the Legion solo kill. Attack move! Attack move. You're not attack moving at all. Okay, cast your... Okay. Alright, that was pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. That whole thing was just bad. I hate to be that critical, but like, the positioning was not good. You didn't cast any spells. You didn't really hit anybody. You kind of just did nothing. Like, you're good at farming. So I think this is like not that low of rank because you're good at farming. But that was like not good. Alright, let's get to our second team fight. Better positioning here. Alright, it just got slightly worse. Okay, good. Okay, good. Oh, they're all dead. So you could actually step up here and go for an aggressive swap. You guys see what I'm saying? Being good at Venge and Dota in general is being able to identify when you should play aggressive and when you should play defensive, especially on a hero that has options. So here, with 3 heroes being dead, I would be trying to swap this Jug, or more likely I'd be trying to swap Legion. Jug is obviously not the best swap. Legion is also not the best swap because of press the attack, but I don't think she has Shard. Oh, she does. And she has BKB, so what the hell is this item build? Okay. But nonetheless, I would be looking for a swap. Okay, good swap here, I like that. She popped her BKB, but it's good, you force BKB. Super good. Okay, stun. Swap. Good swap. Okay. Honestly, this is much better than the last fight. Okay, keep running. Stun. Okay, stun again. Stun. Good. A little bit slow on the stun, but good swap. Okay. Okay. Okay, good try. I'm fine with that. Playing up. Your team. Oh, you're AFK. Oh, you're thinking about buybacking. What's happening? Okay, that was... Alright. I don't know. You were playing so well, and then you went AFK for I don't know what. I'm just gonna guess your rank. I'm pretty sure that this is, like, relatively high. Chat is saying it's Guardian 3, Crusader 3. We're feeling Crusader, the Guardian vibes. I think this is a little bit higher than people might expect, even though it kind of looks a little bit weird. I'm also making it seem probably more weird than it actually is. So, yeah, I'm gonna say Archon. I'm gonna say Archon 3. Alright. Archon 3, and you are... Hey, alright. Archon 1, much better. Alright, pretty good. Not bad. Alright, we got one more clip to guess. Let's get into it. Alright, and that's actually going to be all for today's Guess the Rank. I know I said we were going to do 4 replays, but unfortunately, as I was loading up the 4th replay I had, I looked at the person's rank, so I was like, no, I ended up doing a coaching session. But the reason why I wanted to make this specific outro is I want to let you guys know that for the next Guess the Rank, which I have decided to do in a week from now, so basically in about a week from now, on my stream, I will be picking the replays from on my stream. So there was a lot of demand on the stream to pick their replays. It was really fun. We had a great time guessing the ranks together and so on. And so I incentivize you guys, if you want to be on the next episode of Guess the Rank, or you even want to see me record one of them live, I will be doing that over on my Twitch, which is in the description. It was a ton of fun, so I really wanted to do it again in a very short period of time. So I'll see you guys there. I'll also be playing a bunch of solo queue and doing a bunch of coaching, and I'm out. Peace! And that's all, but remember, before you leave, come on, before you tune out, subscribe to the GameLeap website, where we are going to help you get to the next rank. If you're stuck, click the link down below, and I'm out. Peace!